Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? One of my favorite heroes in Atomic War is Omni Knight. Omni Knight has a one-time use ability that costs 2 gold that levels one of your units up by 12 levels. So you put down a level 6, I don't know, whatever you want really, Pudge, and you use the ability on the Pudge, and now you have a level 18 Pudge. You can also do it later, but generally that burst from like level 6 to level 18 is the one where you get the most value out of it. So that's what I tend to go for. Now, there's one really fun combo, and it's kind of why I brought up Pudge, right? And that is pretty much any hero leveled up like that with Flesh Heap, because you end up with a hero that is just like really strong, right? So very likely to survive the fights, but also is now starting to form a Flesh Heap stacks, which also, because your heroes are high level, are going to benefit the hero more than they normally would, at least at this point in time, right? Because usually you wouldn't have Flesh Heap leveled up yet. This game is kind of that taking to an extreme. So it's a very fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And also kind of let me know if you have any suggestions for anything that you would like me to do. Any strategy you would like me to experiment with. Any hero you would like to see a video about. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, we are in. So what do we have? There's Storm Spirit. Hello.
I didn't die.
Yes, good job not dying. There's no Earthshaker, so that's kind of lame. There's nothing real going, or like really exciting going on here. There's Pudge. Is there Slog? No, there's not. Faceless Void, I guess? Oh, it's kind of a low energy pool of stuff, I'm not gonna lie, right? Let's get Omni Knight. Ogre Magi is pretty alright, I guess. There's Ogre, and then we can get... No, Sand King. I didn't enable Sand King. Oh well. This isn't great. I guess I'll pick up probably the Tidehunter. Tidehunter is no Magnus, but, he's trying his best. But there is also no Magnus, right? Yeah, so Lifestealer is probably the best right-clicker here. And by probably, I mean definitely. So we're gonna try to get a Lifestealer, because like Lifestealer with Ferber and Faceless Void Bash is actually quite fantastic. And then we get a Pudge and we try to level him up quickly. And... I think the rest we'll see as it comes, like, honestly.
Let the sharks have my flesh.
Alright, kind of not... Ooh, there's a Flesh Heap, though. A Flesh Heap is kind of interesting. If I get Ogre Magi right now, I do think getting Ogre Magi is probably worth it. So if I lock this... Then what? I lock this, I buy and sell something, level up. I level up again. Unless I get something really good. Or I get the Undying. Level up the Undying to 18. And give him Flesh Heap. Flesh Heap Undying. That does seem kind of fun. It seems like a fat boy. Alright, let's do it. So we've got like our fat frontline here. And then we'll make him even fatter with a Flesh Heap. That's the plan. I mean, it honestly works really nicely because Flesh Golem amplifies your strength, right? Like it doesn't amplify your HP or anything, like just like strictly your strength, which is really great because Flesh Heap gives strength. So that works out nicely for us. Also, Undying is actually just like a super solid hero. Okay, we get this guy. And I've actually been very curious about Void Spirit for a while now. Do we want to try him out? You could also get Dragon Knight, but Dragon Knight tends to be actually a bit underwhelming. Hey, let's go. Let's give the new guy a chance. I haven't actually tried out Void Spirit, really. So I'm very curious to see how this will work out. I think he's got some potential. Ooh, this is... I guess actually that was kind of... That was actually a good spot. I was about to say, oh, this doesn't seem like a good spot, but no, that actually was pretty good. Okay, cool. We level up. We obviously level up this guy. We lock here. Push you over here. And then heavy emphasis on just getting this Undying fat, right? Like, I mean, how much 2 flesh heap right now? Seems pretty right. Yes. So in case you're confused why my Undying is such a high level already, that's the Omni Knight ability. So this Purification levels the hero up by 12 levels, but I can only use it once per game. It's still quite good though, because you end up with a level 22 Undying on round 5. And then, you know, we get a lot of flesh heap on the guy as well. Oh yeah, this is like... Wow, he's gonna be huge. Like that Undying, it's gonna be fat. So I do still want to find Lifestealer ideally. Oh, I guess this works. Hello. Am I getting Mochi? Yeah, we lock this and then we can go Ogre Magi next turn. Oh, floor Mochi.
No, I have the floor Mochi.
I get the non-floor Mochi. That's very nice, thank you. Hello, Noah. He wants to get into his box, but the box is too small. Almost like Reno. Yeah, it's a bit like Reno Jackson. It is definitely a little bit like Reno Jackson. Get Pudge. I don't think Pudge is that good yet. Don't I already have a pseudo Pudge with the Undying? Hey, the most kill. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Appreciate it. Alright. There's just nothing you can do to kill this Undying. Wow. Okay. We'll lock this for the Ogre Magi. A very nice thing about Ogre Magi is that he's actually very flexible. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with him. You just kind of need to actually give him abilities. It's like a blank slate, you know, like really has a lot of possibilities for creativity and a lot of stuff you can do with him. You just need to, you know, actually put in some effort and put some stuff on him. I don't think we want Eternal Shroud. There's more Void Spirit. And... I'm kind of thinking I just get the Ex Machina. Right? Because, like, this is 20 armor, and our Undying has, like, 10,000 HP. Not actually, it's actually, like, 5,000 HP. So, giving him 20 armor will make it, like, actually just straight up impossible to kill him, right? And I don't even care that he doesn't have anything to refresh. Like, he can get something to refresh later if he wants to. Right? But, like, right now, I'm happy to just, like, give him 20 armor, because, like, look at this guy. He's got, like, 4,500 HP right now. Alright. He should win. Right? Like, the Undying should win this. Oh, buddy. I mean, that's just a little rude, isn't it? Well, this is terrible, though. It's just absolute fucking trash. Let's give him face boots. Hey, Noah! No more trying to fit into the box on the floor. That's actually just straight up way too small for you. Like, Coco can barely fit into it, but you really badly want to sit in it. There's a box on the floor, and Noah loves boxes, as I think you might already know, but he loves boxes. That's his thing. But the box isn't big enough, and he's just very angrily been trying to fit himself into the box for like the past week. Okay. So, we are not very likely to find...
My quiver and bow are ready.
To find this... To find... what am I saying here? This lifestealer. Right? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something that I don't usually recommend. Right? Like, I always say that this is bad. But I think in this particular game it makes sense. Is I'm actually gonna go to level 6. And here's my reasoning for it. If we're not getting Lifestealer, we're missing out on like this crazy peak potential that's kind of like inbuilt with the hero. And our current lineup doesn't really lend itself to it. But what our current lineup can do is if we can get like a Ballista on the Drow Ranger, and a Giant's Ring on the Undying, and a Shield of the Dragon on the Undying. Like all of these really powerful high-level items, they could actually turn much more of our team into a late-game team than what it currently looks like. So instead of like trying to get a late-game unit, I'm gonna try to make my entire team the late-game unit. And we'll see how that works out. You know what? This Void Spirit is actually doing pretty good. On top of that, it is worth keeping in mind that I haven't lost the fight yet. And we're just... there he is. Son of a bitch. Kind of a little late on that. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna actually take this risk here. Don't most cats love boxes? Yeah, like... But that's kind of like saying, like, you know... I'm trying to, like, find a comparison. Anyway, he's a box enthusiast. Noah is a box enthusiast. He doesn't love boxes. He is a fan of boxes. Boxes are his thing. Right? Okay. Rank. I'm Platinum 3 right now. Which, oh my god, it is... Like, the thing is, like, I am constantly rising in rank, but I am... Like, this ladder is also just like... You know, the requirement to be on it just keeps going up every time I check. Like, I checked this morning and it was like Platinum 3. Or Platinum 4 or something like that. Now it's Platinum 2. Alright, can you do it? You just need to not get bashed. Oh my god, Undying. What a god. What a legend. Alright, we get you. Okay, cool. Level up the Undying. And then... we sell boots, right? We get you. And I think we want... actually, I should probably not have sold the boots. Oh, well... we buy Gust, we sell Gust, we buy Satanic. We lock this. Put this on the Undying. Because right now the Undying just gets... Yeah, I should have kept the boots on the guy. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. So. I mean, the Undying also just hits for 400 damage. Like, that's kind of like a funny thing about this, is you might think Undying is just a tank, but because all of his tankiness comes from strength, he just has 400 base damage.
Yo, Baumi.
Hey.
Loving the content as always. I've nearly finished my video game that I've been making. Been a whole bunch of fun. Keep going, my G. Much love,
Hey,
less than
Geoff the
3.
G. That's sick, dude. You gotta let us know when it's done so we can play it, alright? Can have a look at it on stream here. If you want, of course. You don't need to. I'm not saying you have to. Alright, okay. We have a BKB. I mean, like, it feels a bit silly, but I think at this stage, like, right now, everything goes on the Undying, right? That's just it? Like, everything is Undying? It's Undying a clock? Because, like, this guy is just still, like, 32 flesh heap stacks now. God, it's 100 strength. Really need Aghanims on him. He's got 8,600 HP right now. Alright. He is transformed even though the transformation isn't being shown. This is just like Undying 1 versus 5ing things. I could get rid of the rest of my team. I really don't need them. Okay, we get an E-Blade. There's Aghanims. Yes, very good. And, I don't think I lock for Shivas, do I? Oh, but I do lock for the final Undying. Why, yes, thank you, my friends. Of course. Alright, so, now we get way more strength. And also, I mean, that E-Blade is gonna hurt, right? Like, how much damage is that? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy that we ended up going for this. I wasn't quite sure if this was gonna be good, but like, yeah, Undying! He fat. E-Blade something. Oh my god! He just killed the Zeus. Well, I guess that counts as E-blading something, doesn't it? Let's get Death Pulse. None of this is really worth locking. See, this is why I don't usually like doing this. Like, do you kind of like see what I mean with, sure, we are level 6, but are we actually getting any level 6 items? Right? Like, we're just not getting any. Like, it's just normal stuff. We can get everything we've gotten so far on level 5. Like, the chances of getting the level 6 stuff are just so low. And, you know, I don't know. It just doesn't really feel worth it, usually. Blur and Draw. I don't think it's worth locking, because the Drow is level 6. Right? Like, would it be good to have a level 30 Drow with Blur and a whole bunch of stuff? Yes. But she's level 6? Blur and Undying. I don't think we're gonna change anything out on the Undying. Undying is perfect. Undying is two-shotting things. With attacks. We need a Giant's Ring on this guy. He has 600 strength right now. E-Blade, come on, buddy. You don't have to do it to him like this. Okay. This is some nice stuff here. Whew. Does Undying have reincarnation? Oh yeah, you have to kill him twice. No, yeah, no, you definitely have to kill him twice. Like, once isn't good enough. Why don't you up the tide? Because I would have had to lock, and I don't think that lock was good enough. Tide Hunter is level 18 anyway. The advantage of leveling up at this point is like not so... Like there's just not that much value to it. Like level 18 is nice because you get the maxed out Ravage. We want the additional stun duration, but everything else, do we really give a shit? I don't really think so. So, yeah. Okay, now this guy is actually kind of strong. Which is kind of scary. Because we don't like getting stunned like this. Right, but some heroes, we want to like have them be level 30. And it does really matter for them to be level 30. But like, sometimes it's just like, what's really the point? Like, does it make a difference? It's just E-blades him. Alright, hits for 800 attack damage right now. We get this, we get a Spell Prism. I think we do get a Bloodstone. And I'm just gonna get a Dagon. And like, these are not the best items. They are not. Absolutely not. Right? But it's just a like decent enough amount of like reasonably powerful items. That I think it's worth spending, or like, the advantage here comes from being able to buy 4 things, right? Usually you can only buy 3, but right here we can buy 4, and that makes a huge difference. Again, in terms of top tier items that we would like to see, it's the Dragon Shield, and it's, what's it called? And it's the Giant's Ring. Those would be perfect. I mean, honestly, a heart wouldn't be too bad either. Like, it's kind of funny, but like, I think our Undying's items are actually pretty bad. Like, I know Undying is absolutely crushing everything, but like, his item build is actually, in my opinion, not that good. Oh, see, there's a Ballista. I mean, it took a little while, but we did end up finding something. And there's a Ring of the Lord, which is also not too bad. Okay. So, like, the Drow has something now. Then we get Ring of the Lord, which is, you know, like, decent on the Drow as well, especially with Aghanim's later. Yeah, cool. This is now giving 166 strength. Hey, Noah. He's so happy. Like, he doesn't really come sit here so often during the stream. He usually comes after the stream. Like, every night and every morning he's here with me. He just doesn't like, I think, being here during the stream as much because I'm, like, talking all the time and that's probably kind of annoying. But sometimes he shows up a bit early, like right now. Probably because he got impatient. Oh, I wonder if he's like being tripped up because I started streaming a bit earlier today. And he like expects this to take a certain amount of time. And that may seem like I'm giving the cat a lot of credit for like being able to read the time. And I'm not saying the cat can read the clock, but I do actually believe that cats have a very strong sense of time. Like, there was a cat I had growing up, right? And what we would do is, because all of our cats growing up, they were outdoors cats, right? Oh my god, Undying. Come on, don't lose me a fight. Buddy. Oh my god, you can do it. No! Wait, no, he resurrects! Well, he isn't gonna lose, but it's going to be a draw, which is kind of annoying. He would have won this. Damn it. He would totally have won this. I'm annoyed now. Alright, we get Octarine and BKB. Anyway, I had a cat growing up. And, he would always know precisely when it's time for food. Because we gave them food at 6 p.m. And the idea there was that we give them food at the same time every day. So they know when they're supposed to be home. Right? Because they come home at 6 p.m. and then they get food. And he knew exactly when it was time for food. He would be there on the clock, 6 p.m., standing in front of the food drawer, and if you weren't there, he would get mad. Alright. Hello. Yeah, no. He gets breakfast at 6 a.m. and gets mad if he doesn't get it in time.
He starts clawing the back of my chair until I
Alright.
get my ball.
No, honey, nope, now you've scared him away. Yeah, this is always... You always just want to pet the cat, and he's like, no. How dare you. Alright, come on, Undying, you can do it. Okay. Oh no, Undying. Oh, he's not going down, but he's also not able to actually kill.
No death for death.
Which is a little unfortunate. God damn it. I'm gonna move the BKB away from the Undying. I want one of the big strength items. Yeah, like the Undying isn't just we're gonna need to like shore up our DPS with some of the other units here. Which is absolutely possible, like this. I mean, Drow Range is only level 10, but she has like good enough items that it should be possible. And I don't really know how well the Void Spirit is doing, but he's looking kind of okay. He's trying his best. I think I should count for something. Alright, very good. I don't want Paladin Sword. Alright. So with these, we move the Scotty on you. Now you have an Aghanim's, so we're gonna have the Splinter going on. You see, this is what I mean. I know that I'm kind of harping on about this point, but I went to level 6 right away, and I got I got 2 tier 5 items, or tier 6 items, or whatever they are. Right, I got 2 of them. Like, it's just not... It's just not really worth it, you know? Like, I spent a whole turn on that. And you might argue, yeah, but the other item drops got better. Yeah, but did they get that much better that it's worth missing out on a whole turn? I mean, like, I guess we won, right? Like, or we are going to win, but... I feel like a large portion of that is more the Undying being absolute god. Alright, Drow Ranger's actually doing some work now, which is cool. Is that enough? Not yet. Potch is tanky. Alright, there's a butterfly. MKB. What does your Aghanims do? Silence. Don't really care. Alright, this is Stygian. Okay. So there's some stuff for the Drow now, I guess. Does the Drow even need HP? Alright. So, how big is our Undying? 65 stacks of Flesh Heap. That's 208 bonus strength. He's got 8,000 HP just naturally. Let's check what happens after the transformation. $12,345. That's actually kind of funny. 12,345 exactly. Oh no, Undying! Buddy! No! Oh crap, are we gonna lose a fight? They hooked my Drow Ranger, which means we missed out on a whole bunch of DPS. And my Undying alone just doesn't really have the damage output. Can he do it? He's done so much this game. Can we ask more of him? No. No, it's too much. Okay. There's a heart, I guess. Yes! Alright, we found it. Shield of the Dragon. Every time you attack, return 25% strength. Do we even need to hear anything else? Do you even need to know about anything else? I don't think so. I think that's all you need. Right? Oh my god. Look at my guy. I got this, also gets 40 strength. Alright, do it. It's got 751 strength. You can't do it! Also because my Drow Ranger didn't get killed right away. Hey! We did it! Let's go. Wait, your patch was better than mine? Bullshit. My Undying was the strongest unit. What a champion. What a hero. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.